Okay, so we are live.
Yeah.
Just 1 second, we'll check as well whether we are live or not. Perfect, we are live.
Great.
Okay, there is a lag. Okay, perfect. Hi everyone, whosoever is there on the call. I can see there are three users right now. Thank you so much for joining. This was slightly last second, but we wanted to start this practice of having a panel discussion or podcast or general discussion on the entire athletics scene currently because there is an interstate championship which is going to start from tomorrow, and hence we wanted to just have a discussion on कि क्या कर सकते हैं, कैसे कर सकते हैं, कौन से एथलीट्स जीतने वाले हैं, किन का चांस है, and everything. So let us do one thing. Let us just wait for two 1 minute or so because there are currently
Yeah.
just two viewers,
hmm
and we'll just go to 1 second. मैं ट्विटर पे भी एक बार डाल देता हूँ.
Yeah, sure.
I think we should wait for 2 minutes more क्योंकि अभी तक सिर्फ कोई है नहीं live. Sorry, you're not audible.
Hello.
हाँ, now you're audible.
Yeah, yeah. So I was just saying that we are going to keep it on YouTube, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
like, okay. Anyway, let's wait for
Just
one
wait for
more
a
minute.
minute. Yeah. I think we should start because anyways this will get recorded and later on if someone
Great.
wants to watch we can definitely do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
they can
so
refer.
sorry for the delay. We'll start right now. So
Mm.
कल interstate championship है. We are anyways there are a lot of stars which are going to play. Of course not
Yeah.
stars like Neeraj Chopra and all, but हमारे बाकी जो stars हैं वो
Stars, they are
they
Asian
are
Games
stars.
winner, Asian
They
Games
are
winners.
definitely
Yeah.
Asian Games winners. They are Commonwealth winners. They are stars, and they want
Mm.
to basically win. And उनको main target obviously is to qualify for Olympics. And
Yep.
this is something which obviously everyone is looking at because currently, if you want to see the qualifiers for Olympics, which are identified, which are final, are very few. So Avinash Sable, Parul Chaudhary, Kishore Jaina, Neeraj Chopra, and
Of
our
course.
race walkers. That's it.
Yeah.
No one else.
Yeah.
Although others are there in line and ranking ke hisab se they are present, but still they are not there. So let us
Yeah.
first, what we'll do, first we'll discuss the athletes which are there, which are like about to
Right.
be uh, selected and qualify for Olympics. We'll just share
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
screen. Okay. So if you look at men's के अंदर right now. So Vishank, now आपके ऊपर. Take this forward.
I am not able to see a screen by the way. Yeah, now I can see. You have opened
Yeah.
something. Uh, yeah.
Huh.
But it's not. The image is not
It,
loading or it's not
there is
open.
slide.
It,
There is
a
no.
slide
It's
cap.
not.
Okay, I got it.
I'll do it again. Wait.
Sure.
मैं एक बार फिर से कर देता हूँ. No worries.
Mhm. Yeah, now it's moving.
Is it
It
visible now?
goes. Yeah, the screen is visible, and you're clicking on men's, but I'm not able to see the image
अच्छा.
that you are going to
I'll do one thing.
show.
Just 1 second. ठीक है. So in the meanwhile, I'll just do one thing. I'll open this in a Word file maybe. Then it will be easier.
Mhm. Yeah.
Sorry, folks. Just 1 minute. Right. Now let's try. Visible now?
Yeah, now it is visible. True.
Perfect.
Yes.
So take it
Yeah.
forward, Vishnag.
Yeah. So as we see, this is the an image which describes about a few athletes who are in line to qualify for the Paris. As we know, अभी हमारे नीरज चोपड़ा जो हैं वो qualified हैं, किशोर कुमार जेना, अविनाश साबले qualified हैं, and then we have race walkers, three of them who have qualified. Apart from them, we have the rankings route, which from where the athletes can qualify, and via the ranking route you can see a few athletes who are in the within the uh, within a good
The range,
chance to
yeah,
qualify.
within the range.
Yeah, yeah, qualify for the Paris Olympics. And more, very importantly, we have Tajinder Pal Singh Toor, who is Indian record holder in shot put. He's giant. He's absolute giant. He has two Asian Games gold medals under his belt, multiple Asian Championship medals as well. He has been Tokyo Olympian as well, but sadly he was not able to qualify for the finals back in the day. He had a best throw of, if I remember correctly, 19.99 meter, which placed him outside of top 12, which are the list number of finalists that are that qualify for the finals of the field events. And in other field event, we have in javelin throw, Manu Devi Prakash, who is um, a Karnataka lad, a great thrower, had a sixth place finish in the Budapest World Championships. Before that, he placed uh, second in the Asian Championships in javelin throw. He has grown leaps and bounds. If we see over his progress over the years, he has done very well from 2021 onwards. Although some might say he has been stuck at 84-meter mark, but the thing is that javelin throw is a very competitive sport, and you cannot be at your peak fitness every time.
Right.
But yeah, Manu has done pretty well over the last couple of years, and hopefully he can repeat his performances from the World Championships last year, and we can probably see three Indians again in the finals of javelin, which will be a huge thing. Hopefully, Manu lives up to his potential.
So
Next, we have
विशांक
yeah, yeah,
विशांक
yeah.
इसमें जस्ट टू क्लैरिफाई फील्ड इवेंट में फिर हमारे पास एक्सेप्ट
Hmm,
जैवलिन तो कोई और है नहीं बिकॉज टुडे इन द प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस व्हिच हैपेंड
mhm,
द AFI president came and said कि shot put में if he is feeling well then he'll
hmm,
participate because he has some injury which is carrying forward so he doesn't want to risk Tejinder but he wants to
hmm,
obviously try तो थोड़ा फिफ्टी
yeah.
फिफ्टी डाइसी है तो अपार्ट फ्रॉम द थ्री javelin throwers किसका और चांस है फील्ड इवेंट में ओनली इफ यू वांट टू टॉक
In
अबाउट
throwing events, you're saying? In throwing
फील्ड
events,
ओवरऑल
actually,
ओवरऑल जंपिंग थ्रोइंग
field
सब कुछ ना
events may, yeah, jumping may, see, we have Tejaswin Shankar who will be participating. He's lying a little low in the rankings right now, but he has the potential to pull off that. He's the Indian national record holder at 2.29 meters. He has not had the best of seasons till now, 2.23 seasons best, but one can expect him to cross 2.26-meter barrier, and if he does that, he will have a very strong chance, because this national championships being a B category event, in there are different categories of uh, events in world athletics, starting from OW, which is the World Championships, the Olympics. Then we have GL, GW, which are the Diamond Leagues and the Asian Continental Championships. Then we have A level, which are World Athletics Continental Tour Gold meets, and Asian Games and Commonwealth Games. All of these fall in A category meets. This one is B category meet, and B category meets also have very good placing scores. So if he finishes first, Tejaswin Shankar, um, then probably he will get that 100 points from the placing score that he will get by placing first, and he probably will need a 2.26. He will have to better his season's best by at least 3 to 4 centimeters to make it even more sure. By the looks of it, Sarvesh Kushare has also more or less qualified. Uh, because he had very good performances at the Malaysian Open Championships, though he doesn't get a placing score because it was a national championship for a different country. You do not get a placing score for that, but he jumped 2.23 meters, which is equivalent to 1,117 points to be precise. And that said, he had another 2.23 meter in Kosovo Memorial
Yeah.
meeting in Kazakhstan, which happens to be World Athletics Continental Tour bronze level meet, which is a C category
Right.
meet. And in
Right.
C category meets, you get 60 points for finishing first. And he did win the gold medal in that meet. So one 1117 plus 60 equals 1177 points. So that will come a long way to help him improve his rankings. We had just calculated he has a very good couple of performances in this cycle. One at the Asian Games where he did 2.26 meters and placed fourth, and one at the Asian Championships where he won silver medal with 2.26 meters again. So the thing
Got
is
it.
that he has got enough points in his kitty, as we can see right now. Probably he will be among top 30 when the rankings are updated tomorrow. Hopefully they will get updated tomorrow,
Yeah.
and he will be in the hopefully he's in the top 30s, 32 qualify. And another thing is that he also will need a very good jump at the national interstates,
Interstate championship
because
as well.
yeah, he will need I would say in the order of 2.23, 2.24. Hopefully he comes second, and for second we also have a good placing score of 80. So if he manages that, he will again improve on his ranking points rather, and hopefully he's also through. The thing is that high jumpers, the it is going through a dull phase right now, after what Mutazisha Barshim and Bondarenko and Derek
Yeah.
Druin were doing in 2015s, 16s. What they were doing was insane. No one even dared to like come
Hmm.
in uh, like the range of high jump. They do not want to do it. But after that, we saw a subtle dip, and right now you can see that even someone with 2.29, 2.32 can win a medal at the Olympics, which was not the case like a couple of Olympics back. uh, so yeah, we can see that if they qualify, they have a very good chance to qualify for the finals, first things first. So that is another there would be another episode, I would say. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, yeah. And then talking about triple jump, we definitely should have Abdullah Abubakar and Praveen Chitravil qualified for the Olympics. But the problem lies here that their recent form is not that inspiring. So even if they
Right.
qualify, they
Yeah.
might crash out in the qualification. I hate to say that, but yeah, that is the truth. Eventually, they are class athletes. Praveen is national record holder.
Yeah.
Abdullah Abubakar is Asian champion. He jumped brilliantly well in that uh, Asian Championships in Bangkok, where he I was told that he was not even 80% of his best.
Right.
So the thing is that he can probably uh, pull in a great jump of the order of 1730 also. But the thing is that his current form is not inspiring a lot of faith. So well, let's see. He definitely has qualified. There's no doubt in that. He has
Right.
amassed more than 1,230 points. If I don't remember correctly, exactly rather. But he has definitely qualified for the Olympics. Jasmine
Yeah,
Aldrin,
their rank is pretty much decent, 21 and 24. So I
yeah,
don't see a
yeah,
challenge here.
yeah, they are definitely through. I don't think the points he has. I don't think no one is even close to him. He is
Right.
probably fifth or sixth after those who have already qualified. He's lying fifth or sixth in the rankings, rather. One, if one may put like that. Now, talking about long jump, we had a huge tragedy in the form of Murli
Murali
Sri
Shankar.
Shankar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably he was a medal hope this time around. He was doing well. He was in a good space of mind as well. And yeah, I personally messaged him and said that it happens. This is something
Hmm.
which is not in our control. And he was
Right.
also very um, uh, honest about it and said that yeah, 28 is not far away. It's the next thing that I'm looking at.
True.
And yeah, he's a very positive guy, but unfortunately, things didn't fall in place for him this time around. But hopefully, in coming years, he can prove to be a world beater. He is a world beater already, but yeah. But the bigger problem lies with Jaswin Aldrin. Yeah, he has been a very he did well in patches, like even last year before the world championships. At the world championships even he was doing brilliantly well. 8 meters in the
Yeah.
qualifications to qualify for the finals is no joke. In that arena, it was a very tricky run up for the long jumpers, and he did brilliantly well. But after that, he somehow lost his form. He seems to be uh, a shade of his uh, actual best. What
Yeah.
we have seen
Actually,
8.42 from him. Yeah.
मतलब I read somewhere someone was calling him, his full name should be Jaswin राम भरोसे ऑल्ड्रिन. कब करेगा किसी को पता नहीं है, एंड जब करता है, जब जरूरत होती है तब तो बिल्कुल नहीं करता है. सो मतलब फैंटास्टिक एथलीट, बट डेफिनेटली ऑब्वियसली इज फॉलिंग बिहाइंड समवेयर व्हिच आई डोंट नो इफ समवन इज एबल टू सॉल्व फॉर हिम और नॉट, या फिर वो खुद ही करेगा.
His biggest nemesis is his inconsistency, rather, with his foul jump, with his
फाउल जंप्स,
legal
या.
jumps. Yeah, he kind of sprays all over the board sometimes. That is something which is a problematic. The thing with these jumpers, though, is that if they find their rhythm, then they can challenge for a medal at the Olympics. That is
राइट,
the
डेफिनेटली,
yeah, that is the
डेफिनेटली.
inconsistency we are talking about. So he can probably go into the range of 8.4, and um, with a within a blink of his eye, if he's feeling well about his body and his mindset is good. But the thing is that with these inconsistent performances, you really do not pin your hopes on them. uh, he is looking in decent shape to qualify. We see here the rank is shown as 31, but obviously Murli Shankar will not be participating. So we know
या,
that it is at least
वन
30.
जंप हेल्प, या.
Yeah, so it is at least 30 right now, but uh, he needs to
कोई
perform
फायदा
well at
नहीं
the
है. मतलब
interstates.
सी, I'll be very frank, him qualifying also does not move the needle at all. It will be just a ticket on the airline and a seat in the
नहीं,
hotel, that's it.
I would not put it so bluntly out, because
हाँ,
I have
but
said you like, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे आपको अगर याद होगा, before just before the world championships he was performing in a
नहीं,
meet in
yeah, yeah,
Switzerland, where he jumped 8.22 meter, which is the only source of help that he's getting, that why his rank is 30 right now.
yeah,
That is the only jump which has actually kind of saved him. So he jumped 8.22 in very cold conditions, against and the wind was not good, the conditions were not really good, and he jumped 8.22 meters, which was a huge thing. I've seen a lot of jumpers in from India, but they have not jumped like internationally in foreign conditions, in European cold conditions. They have, no one has managed 8.22, not even Sri Shankar.
true.
So the thing is that this guy can actually spring in a surprise if he qualifies, but he needs to be in a very good state of mind. So
चलो, fingers
but
crossed.
the point,
Let's
yeah,
see.
the point is that like एक महीने में इतना change हुआ कि नहीं, that is a big question.
हाँ, right.
Hopes are little, but yeah. Then talking about, let's talk about a few track events as well. As we can see, you have written a few names over here. Santosh Kumar, sadly, he was doing good. He was looking good to qualify for the 400-meter hurdles
Yeah,
through ranking route, but he somehow has just given up. He's not even in the start list, in the entry list of 400-meter hurdles. But with AFI, you
Yeah.
don't know. They can probably sneak him in the last moment
Mm.
as well. But the point is that I don't know if he's probably injured to an extent. I don't really know what happened to him, because he was looking in great shape last year. At the Asian Games also, he had a very swift time in the heats, qualifying heats, where he managed, if I'm not wrong, sub 49.3, which is a great time for 400-meter hurdles. Not with the kind of people who are right now in 400 hurdles with Carsten Warholm, and yeah, they're different level. But yeah, for an Asian athlete, that was a very brilliant time. He won Asian Championships bronze as well with 49.09. That's a
Mm.
great time in the conditions that they were there. It was very sultry, hot, and humid in Bangkok last year, and they did brilliantly well. But I don't know why he. Probably, I don't really know if he's 100%. But even if you see his 400-meter flat timings, they are getting better. But his hurdles timing is not getting better. So
Mm.
probably he has shifted his focus. So uh, the thing is that, yeah, Santosh Kumar's 400 hurdles, 400-meter hurdles journey probably is over for Paris. At least
Yeah,
we will
yeah.
not
It's very
see
tough
him in
actually right
Paris.
now.
It's very tough, and even if he does make through, अगेन ये बात यहाँ पे थोड़ी ज्यादा लागू होती है, सिर्फ टिकट के
Mm.
लिए जा रहे हैं, या with Gulveer, I don't think rankings will help him anymore.
Yeah.
It's a he needs to get that 13:05, shaving 13 seconds off his own national record. That will be a very huge thing to
Very
do.
tough. Tough, but
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. वो एक महीने में अभी एक ही इवेंट बचा है, so it becomes very difficult.
और बात ये कि ये इवेंट भी आपका पंजाब में वैसी हॉट एंड
Yeah.
ह्यूमिड कंडीशंस में
Hot
होगा,
and condition में.
सॉरी
Right.
हरियाणा में रादर, वैसी हॉट एंड ह्यूमिड कंडीशंस में होगा, तो आई डोंट थिंक कोई इतना पुश कर पाएगा।
Right.
और अगर कोई करता है तो आपके लिए पेस मेकिंग ड्यूटीज कौन करेगा, वो तो पता नहीं, इंडियन एथलेटिक्स में ज्यादा देखने में मिलते नहीं है। सो आई डोंट थिंक मे we can probably see a legendary performance from him, but
नहीं नहीं वो
13:05
still
or
हाँ there
हाँ,
is athletics में there is a limit to what you can do at a certain
yeah, yeah.
point.
Shaving 13 seconds is
Yeah, yeah.
almost an impossible task in a month. He can do it probably in next season with all the good off-season work.
Even the
Ajay,
remaining guys,
yeah,
if we talk about
yeah,
Mohammad
yeah. They are
Ajmal, Ajay
probably
Kumar
out of
Saroj,
contention.
they are yeah
Yeah.
all out.
Ajmal, the thing with Ajmal is, Sankal, that uh, he has the potential to beat 45. That is a
Yeah,
no-brainer, because he had a split of 44.15, 44.13 in the
LA.
Budapest World Championships.
Mm.
Yeah, when we clocked the area
Yeah,
record, the Asian
right.
record, 44.13 easily translates to sub 44.6 to 44.7 seconds time in flat. So the
But
thing is that
वही point है ना कि we have been waiting for years, but not even a single
hmm,
for quarter miler has crossed 45. मतलब
हाँ,
we
इसका
have been
इसका
waiting
इसका इसका
every
इसका
year. We
इसका
think कि इस बार कोई होगा, but nobody is ever there.
इसका मैं इस टाइम पे तो यही लॉजिक सोच पा रहा हूँ, बिकॉज दे रियली वांट टू फोकस ऑन द रिलेज, बिकॉज दे actually feel that they have a genuine chance to make it to the finals and probably do well, finish among top five. Th- that can be a possibility. Hopefully Rajesh Ramesh is 100% before Paris, so that could be a possibility. Probably that is the only reason they are not pushing, because with in this team you easily can see a couple of guys who can breach the 45-second barrier. It's not a huge thing, a task for even Amoj, for that matter, or Ajmal. So
Got it.
but अभी वो करेंगे नहीं करेंगे, that is up to them. I don't know what kind of cue has been given to them, because they are also fielding a relay team, mixed relay team. They want to
Yeah,
qualify for that as well. So वहां पे अब उनको कितना टाइम रहेगा, कितना टाइम मिलेगा, so that is something we want to know. Ajay Kumar Saroj has probably not entered for the 1500 meters. Again,
yeah.
last minute changes से कुछ भी होता है. But yeah, again he was looking good to qualify, but unfortunately he didn't. So Yeah,
Acha, so let's move to women's now. Just one second.
sure. You have missed Tejas here.
Shirse, matlab,
Yeah,
is he there in
but
contention?
he is there in contention, but not via the ranking route. Even if he
Yeah.
clocks at, he might need 213.28. I don't know in semifinals and
वो
finals.
तो
Like,
इसलिए शायद नहीं डाला है.
but yeah.
चल, let's discuss women's.
Yes, so in women's, we know who all are definitely going. Anurani, Abba, Kathua, and Jyoti Araji are definitely making it through to the Paris Olympics. Parul Chaudhary also is going to make it through, but the thing is that we don't really know if she will be interested to start in 5,000 meters because her major event is 3,000 meters steeplechase where she has directly qualified by the qualification mark.
Go. Yeah.
So yeah, the thing is that if she is fit enough for um, what is a plan that is not known to us, but for interstate she has entered for both 5,000 as well as 3,000 meters steeplechase.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we have a few more athletes that we can look at. Uh, Again, we should have included the name of, but yeah, she is not mentioned in the ranking list as of now. NC Sojan.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think she hasn't completed 5 events this year. Maybe that's why,
she has
right?
had in this cycle she has completed 4 events.
Four.
One
Yeah,
was
and
the
she should
Asian
be five.
Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, one was the Asian Championships. One was the Asian Games, obviously.
Yeah.
One was the National Open Championships.
Yeah.
National Games. One was National
National
Games, and
games.
one was this in Indian Grand Prix. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was struggling with injuries at the start of the season of her season, so it kind of not fell into plan for her. One may say, if one may say, but yeah, she has an opportunity. Her average right now is coming out around 1180, but yeah, the kind of competition right now with Olympics around, you see a lot of athletes participating in multiple events, like events which are like even 1 day apart. The Asian, I just saw uh, this guy, this Tolo from Saudi Arabia, who just broke the Asian record for in shot put. He was participating in one event in France on 1 day. The next day he had gone to Madrid meeting. The next day he was in Switzerland performing in another meeting. 3 days, three countries. I was like, okay, bhai, thoda thum jaiye aap. But yeah, he broke the Asian record. Yeah. So the thing is that because of that, you see a spike in the ranking points for qualification, and because of that, even 11 very good points of 1180, 1190 might not be enough. So right now, if we see here, apart from the four that are looking safe, Preeti Lamba has a very good chance. She has had a very good outing last year as well in 3,000 steeplechase in India in these sultry conditions. So one can expect in I think in Bhubaneswar she did a 947 if I'm not wrong, which is a very good time for the kind of weather Bhubaneswar was providing last year. Yeah, so that is something which can be possible for Preeti. Ankita also looks in a good shape to qualify because she will get a good placing score if she comes among top two. Hopefully, Parul is there in 5,000 and she does the pace making duties for her. But yeah, I have not seen a lot of Indian athletes doing pace making duties, so I don't really know
Yeah.
how it'll go. Uh, which
Our
are
long jump girls are actually doing very well in the events they participate. मतलब obviously the top three, Shaili, Naina, and Nancy. So would love to
hmm.
see all three of them, but वही है कि qualification में yes.
Shally has been a little off color this season. She
Hmm.
was brilliant last season. In fact, I had gone
Right
to
before
one of
Asian
the Grand
Games.
Prix not before Asian Games. Actually, her last year in April, before the Asian Championships, April and May, she had hit a peak form. I was in Bangalore and I saw one of her jumps was actually in the range of 7. It was 7 meter
Yeah.
flat. Yeah,
Wow.
and it was a very small foul. by the looks of it. So I was like very surprised. I was thinking that she probably is a very good contender for world championships medal, but it has gone downhill for her. No statement as such as about her, like if she's injured or not. No one has
No, she's not
really
injured
talked
because
about her.
she's participating across Europe. Yes,
So
I
yeah, the
think
point
two,
is
three
that
days
if she's
before she
not,
was.
hmm,
Yeah, I think
hmm,
she is just out of form. Rhythm नहीं
hmm,
बैठ रहा है, but otherwise she is doing well. And frankly speaking,
uh,
पता नहीं. I had commented this on some other guy as well who
hmm,
mentioned in one of the replies कि बहुत hype था and all that. But I'm just saying कि she's just 20. Agar if
hmm,
she stays and Anju Bobby George is there with her all the time, matlab, they are there and
hmm.
she's with the academy and she has the support and everything, अगले
Hmm.
3 Olympics खेल सकती है वो, which is a good enough
That's
time
true. That's true.
to do a lot of things. मतलब historically
Yeah.
there have been several jumpers जो पहले एक
Hmm,
दो attempts में भी ओलंपिक्स में भी कुछ नहीं कर पाए थे, 7th 8th
hmm.
10th आ रहे थे and suddenly they started getting silver.
Ivana
Ivana,
Spanovic is a
yeah,
huge.
yeah, yeah, she's there. Yeah,
The thing is that world champion, I think she became last year. So
yeah,
yeah, the thing is that at the age of 33, 34, she's
33
in her
34, yeah,
mid 30s. Yeah. So the
yeah.
thing is that you can make a lot of things go for you, but with Shelly, what I'm seeing right now that she's looking very confident from outside, but from
Hmm.
within she's not confident enough. She
Maybe a
has
victory, maybe a decent victory, a decent medal, maybe an interstate या कहीं आगे चल के will definitely give her that boost.
huh,
हो जाएगा वो.
the thing is that she just needs a very good conditioning coach as well, which kind of helps her grow over the period of time when she's participating in multiple events. You do get fatigued physically as well as mentally.
Vishank, we are losing your connectivity. I think Vishank, we have lost.
Yeah,
Acha,
yeah,
Vishank, you're back?
yeah, yeah. I'm there,
Actually,
right?
we lost last, yeah, last 15 seconds, we could not hear anything.
Okay, I actually saw that. Even my screen was buffering a little.
No
Yeah,
worries. So, I
yeah.
think
With
हमने,
Shelly, yeah,
yeah, इस पे हमने कर लिया है discuss. I think we should move on to
huh,
interstate now. Yeah, एक second.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Let's
I'll
move to
just,
the.
I'll just open that 1 second.
Great.
So interstate पे basically tomorrow is the first day, and
Yeah, the
obviously
final
first
chance
day
for everyone to qualify. Yeah.
the final chance for everyone to qualify, and इसमें most probably आपका जो first day पे events are obviously more oriented towards initial qualification heats
Yes.
and
Yes.
आपका decathlon.
Yeah. We have three finals tomorrow, if I remember correctly. One is hammer throw
There
for
are
women,
there are three finals for everyone.
and
I'll
yeah,
just show that. One second.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow in the morning we have apart from its
Qualification events. Yeah.
qualification event, if you remove decathlon, then we
Hmm.
have high jump in men's. We have 400 meters. 400 meters सारे कल हैं because second day onwards I think there are
Yeah.
semi-finals of 400 meters. So we have 400 meters. We have 100 meters. Short put है men's in that is decathlon.
That's decathlon. Yeah.
Decathlon. Then 100 meters again. 100 meter women's semi-final ही कल हो जाएगा. And then 400 meter semi-final women's भी कल हो जाएगा in the second half. एंड देन आपका जो मेन ये तीनों फाइनल्स हो जाएंगे फाइव सॉरी
जी.
5000 रिपीट क्यों हुआ है आई थिंक
नहीं,
दूसरा
when
नहीं
women and men
अच्छा
actually.
वुमेन एंड मेन
That's
सॉरी या वुमेन एंड मेन एंड
hmm,
हैमर थ्रो सो 3 फील्ड इवेंट ये 2 ट्रैक एंड 1 फील्ड इवेंट का हो जाएगा
right,
एंड ये तो
right.
रिलेज हैं ऑब्वियसली सो दीज आर मिक्स्ड
जी,
या
जी.
सो टेल मी इसमें से क्या लग रहा है आपको लेट
So
मी डू वन
yeah,
थिंग लेट मी ओपन द लिस्ट ऑफ एथलीट्स एज वेल फॉर यू
yeah, that's fine. We probably some of us might know who we should be looking for. In probably decathlon is something which should not be looked as an Olympic qualification standpoint
राइट
right
नॉट
now.
राइट
Because, yeah,
या
yeah, yeah. Because we have some good decathletes, but they are somewhere in the range of 6,800 to 7,200, including the likes of Usaid Khan, Yamandeep Sharma, and yeah, they are very good decathletes, but they probably need to up their game a little bit. because Tejaswin has set a bit of bar for them. Being a high jumper, he is setting a bar for
Yeah.
them, so it will be something they should look into. Talking about 100 meter for men will be very interesting as opposed to 100 meter for women this time around.
Yeah. There,
Um,
I think 42 guys have entered their names. Is the
yeah,
list
yeah,
visible? Yeah. So, इसमें
yes, yes, it
से
is, it is.
whom do we have?
So yeah,
Gurvinder?
Amlan first of all. Gurinder
Amlan
Veer is
is
also
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, first at number four is Amlan. He's from
Yeah.
Assam.
Gurvinder is
Yeah,
there. Amlan
Gurinder
is there.
Veer, Amlan is there, and then we have the latest sensation, um uh, Animesh Kujur, who
Yeah.
is um,
Where is he?
going to
I'm
be a
not
world
able
beater
to.
if he
Yeah.
keeps up like this.
Yeah. The Indian who looks like
Gurinder
the
Veer
Indian
and
who looks
Animesh
like,
are,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. The Indian who looks like a Jamaican.
Bolt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Indian Bolt, if one
Indian
might
board.
say.
Yes.
The national record holder, Manikanta, is also there, but he has only participated in one meet this time in this season,
Yeah.
and he has not been that great in that. He was around 10.64 ish in that
Hmm.
meet in Bangalore with altitude. Probably he needs a bit of more conditioning so that he comes back stronger next year. But
Hmm.
one can expect him to be in the finals because, yeah, great athletes to make a comeback. He's a national record holder after all, so one can expect something from him. Apart from these three, Lalu Prasad Boy is a very good youngster to watch out for. He's also from the state of Odisha.
Yeah.
Odisha has this knack of producing some great sprinters.
Yeah.
Animesh, by the way, is from Chhattisgarh. He is from Chhattisgarh, but he's representing Odisha. Yeah, I think three or four athletes, if you have to look into, one would be uh, Amlan, then Gurinder Veer, definitely Animesh, Lalu Prasad Boy
Yeah.
uh,
I think this will be
in
the
this
main
lot.
finalist who will come on. And
Yeah,
Manikanta
Amlan
obviously
is
holds
yeah.
10.23
Then
if this can be broken this time because this has been national record
this
since last year.
last year, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a very promising field. One can see someone dipping below 10.20 as well. So yeah, we can pin our hopes from them, and hopefully some of them can do very well uh, come 2023. Sorry, 2025. So
Right.
yeah. So
Perfect.
the ones to watch out for, definitely Gurinder Veer, Animesh, Amlan to an extent, Manikanta, Lalu Prasad Boi. They are pretty strong.
Right. Now, if we move on to 200
400
meters, कल नहीं है, so we'll
नहीं
leave
है,
that.
400 है, हाँ.
400 है.
400 में, हाँ.
400 में all the
अभी,
veterans are coming. I think Amoj is there.
हाँ,
आपका Mohammad Ajmal is there. Anas is there. Noha is there.
हाँ.
Nihal is there. Mijo is there. Yes, everyone and anyone whom we know is here.
Yes, 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 absolutely. So uh,
Rajesh Ramesh is missing obviously because injury
Rajesh
की
Ramesh
वजह
is
से.
missing because
Yeah,
of injury, but yeah, uh, the chief of
Arokia
the
is here.
federation has uh, instilled his faith in him still. कि
Hmm.
भाई वो ठीक हो जाएंगे अब तक, so hopefully.
Yeah,
And there was one guy who actually clocked, I think Rihan it was, right, who did 46 and a half or less
I
than
think
that
yes.
in
I
Bangalore
think yeah,
IGP.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he is the one to watch out for. He's very young, he's very raw. He's barely 19 now, and one can see him do wonders uh,
So we have
from.
a representation from Maldives and I think
Yeah,
Sri Lanka was also there, but I can't see Sri Lanka
Sri
here.
Lanka in the relays are there,
Yeah,
but probably in the updated start list we might see them.
maybe
This
yeah
is the
tomorrow.
just the
Maybe
entry list, so yeah,
was there
yeah.
someone Sri Lanka in
But
100
the ones from
meters?
an Indian
No.
standpoint, if you want to ask,
Yeah.
maybe you can search Sri Lanka and you can
No,
find
no,
them.
it's not there. It's not there. ठीक है. So we are at 400 meters only.
uh,
So we have our regular
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
and I
So
think
from an Indian standpoint, I hope I really hope that they really want to go individually as well. Someone please push that bar so that uh, see, if you want to host an Olympics, you want to be in these marquee events. You
Yeah.
should have some representations there. So
Hmm.
if you have these kind of representations, then you can probably put up a point. यार हमारे बंदे यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं ओलंपिक्स में इतने अच्छे अच्छे इवेंट्स में आ रहे हैं. So why not kind of have give us some world continental tour के मीट्स ही दे दो कुछ, या तो ओलंपिक्स का अगर बाद में देखेंगे देखेंगे, पहले अभी
नहीं नहीं, he
कॉन्टिनेंटल टूर
mentioned
तो दे दो.
actually. So the president
Yeah, he
mentioned
did
today
mention.
in
Yeah,
press conference कि
yeah,
हाँ हमें एक
yeah. I heard him.
continental tour यहाँ भी चाहिए, right? So I
So
think
that
जो
is something.
final, I think the final is this, मतलब ये तीन में से winning, I think
Amoj bhi hai. So I think
Amoj is also there. Yeah,
Amoj has a very good final 100
yeah.
meters. He gets stronger and stronger there. Ajmal also, like Amoj, gets stronger and stronger there. So yeah, Ajmal, Jacob, Anas, maybe this can be the order. So
I
of top
just
three.
want someone to do this, someone to break this. This has been a record for 5 years now.
Uh, Sankar, do one thing. Just mark the above row for me. I want something to do this. Someone to do this. No, the row above this.
ये हाँ राइट.
Please.
नहीं, आई थिंक
कोई.
इफ समवन, आई थिंक इफ समवन ब्रेक्स 45 तो ये दोनों चीजें हो जाएंगी ऑब्वियसली.
That's what I'm saying. I want that thing first. Like, just go into sub 45 division, show the world that
सीरियसली
we have got this. Yeah,
आई
because
थिंक
we have
वो
got
था
this.
ना,
The thing is
मतलब
that.
आई थिंक ये जो हिस्टोरिकल वो जो बोलते थे ना कि इफ समवन इज देयर, समवन फ्रॉम 100 meters कैन ब्रेक 10 seconds, वो हो नहीं सकता, हो नहीं सकता. फाइनली समवन डिड एंड देन इट बिकेम अ नॉर्म. सेम फॉर
Yeah,
इंडिया.
yeah.
एक बार एक बंदा 45 सेकंड क्रॉस कर लेना, उसके बाद इट विल बिकम अ
जड़ी है,
नॉर्म.
जड़ी हो जाएगी. मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, जड़ी हो
या
जाएगी ऐसे एथलीट्स की जो 45 क्रॉस करेंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि इट जस्ट नीड्स, वो बोलते हैं ना, हम फ्रिक्शन में बात करते, स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन और काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन. काइनेटिक
या
फ्रिक्शन हमेशा कम रहता है स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन से. स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन पहला जो आपको चावल की बोरी अगर 50 किलो की मूव कर रही है, तो फर्स्ट एफर्ट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट, एंड दैट इज द थिंग वी आर सीइंग हियर. एक बार ये क्रॉस हो जाए ना, यू विल सी अ लॉट ऑफ एथलीट्स ब्रेकिंग दिस
या.
मार्क बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस डेकेड. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. या.
One guy I'm actually was missing. Matlab, I was personally in touch with him for a long time. Was is Ayush Dabas. He was doing
Oh yeah,
very
yeah.
well. Last 2 साल से he has disappeared. I
Yeah.
think क्या हो गया no, पता ही नहीं है. But he was doing so well, competing so well across the everyone, but disappeared just like that 2 साल
Yeah.
पहले से.
And yeah, and also Santosh Kumar is there. He's also working a
Yeah,
lot
he's
on his
there.
flat speed.
Sandesh Kumar is
Yeah,
there.
so he should be in the finals. One might expect him to be in finals as well.
Yeah,
Arokya Rajiv as well. Yeah, so there are a lot of potential athletes who can go dip below 45 and a half. Realistically speaking, now
yeah.
let's
If I'm
take
not
it into
wrong,
realistically as well.
if I'm not, Arokia Raji will be the oldest one. If I'm not wrong, let me see. Yeah,
Yeah,
Arokia
one of
Raji
the,
is,
he's
yeah,
almost
yeah,
33
30,
now. Yeah,
35,
33. What is the year?
91,
So 33, right?
33 born, right? 33
Uh,
years ago.
33 years का हो
Yeah,
गया,
yeah.
हाँ. So,
Now let's see women's 400.
yeah, women's 100 is also there. Not
Women's
a lot
100
of
is also there.
expectations. I think Hima Das has entered for that, but yeah, she is
वो
also
तो
a shade of her.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, मतलब
But
I
if you
don't know
want to
what
get
to.
hits on this video, Hima Das will win Olympic medal.
Yeah, yeah. So देखो इसमें भी हमारा ये I think दुती चंद का रिकॉर्ड है. This is since 21, which is standing at
This is
11.17.
this was just before the Olympics. She was
So
touching
just
her
was,
peak
yeah,
form,
yeah,
of course, nationally. I mean, yeah, international competitions, except
yeah.
for Asian Games, उतना अच्छा नहीं
Yeah,
किया है.
even the interstate meet record is his standing since
Yeah, yeah,
2018.
yeah. She has taken that bar very high.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, the thing is that right now we do not have a lot of athletes who can do that. But Sneha from Karnataka is a very good prospect. The thing is that she's also at the peak of her powers, if one might say, at the age
yeah,
of 25. Yeah, athletes usually peak by then. So one can say that she's also one to watch out for. Then, apart from her, there's one girl from Tamil Nadu. Can you just scroll down? What's her name? Who is very young but is doing brilliantly well.
young
Uh,
Tamil Nadu. There is only one,
yeah,
2000 Pavitra.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only these three girls are
Even
there.
okay, okay. Girdharani Ravi Kumar is also pretty strong.
Yeah.
Shrubani Nanda, the grand
Shivani
old
Nanda
woman of
to is,
Indian
yeah, yeah, she's
Indian
to,
Indian sprinting.
but
Yeah,
she's
such an
still winning.
inspiration.
She keeps on winning. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
She,
she should be an inspiration for a lot of athletes right now. So yeah,
uh,
so yeah,
Daneshwari is
a
there.
few to watch out for.
She in
Tanishwari is
matlab in
out of
silos she
touch.
keeps on
Yeah,
coming and winning, but kahin na kahin
yeah, but I
obviously
mean,
it's
yeah.
lacking.
Avantika Narale even did well last season, so one can see. But yeah, nothing to much to watch
Nothing.
out for. And
Himashri, I
11
think
point.
last year tak was doing very exceptionally
Uh,
well, national games and
she was
everywhere.
doing well, yeah. I mean, but again, with age not in her side right now. But
Yeah,
yeah, well, the thing
I'm
is that
surprised.
yeah,
I'm surprised
no
Jyotia Raje
magic
didn't
except
put her
for a
name here.
huge match. Oh, that's a good
Sorry,
thing. I
except
think
for
it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't. Hmm? I said
sorry.
Jyoti Raji not being there is a good thing. Yeah,
Yeah, right. Hmm.
I am hoping for a good performance from a couple of them, but not expecting obviously no one coming close to the Olympic qualification mark. 11.07 is a too much
E-
thing to ask for.
अभी
So yeah,
11.29 हो जाए, मीट रिकॉर्ड हो जाए, वो भी बहुत
that will
बड़ी
be a
बात
huge
होता
thing.
है.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
will
That
be
will
a
be a
huge
huge
thing,
thing.
yeah. Because
Hopefully Sneha
11:50,
does that.
because considering all the competition here, it looks like 11:50 will be the gold medal
Yeah,
max.
11. Yeah, 11 even. I mean, Sneha can dip below 11:40, so one can see her at the peak of her powers in interstates
Yeah.
because one prepares for these kind of events only. So yeah, 11:40, sub 11:40. Even if someone touches meet record, that'll be good.
Hmm. Now coming to 400
Yeah,
meters, this is our marquee event, women's
yeah,
400
this is the event
meters.
that
Yeah.
one will keep their four eyes on.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you
It's
look at
a
the names, I think Sumi is there as usual. She is there. Kiran Kohal is there.
No, no, no. Wait. Dipanshi is there. One might
Devanshi
say.
is there. Sorry, I missed that name.
Dipanshi, she just came out of the blue again, like
Yeah.
other Haryana girls, and
Hmm.
clocked the sub 52 in state meet. Neeru Pathak is the one to watch out for. She'll be representing Delhi. uh, Clocked a brilliant 52 and 52.8 seconds in a youth championships. And if you see her progress, that is immaculate. Obviously, in this age, you can see athletes
Quite young.
improving very
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, very quite steeply. So because there is a lot of potential of improvement. And in the youth championships also, youth under 18 national championships that happened in Bilaspur a couple of weeks back. She didn't have, obviously we do not expect competition in under 18, but and their clock one if one is clocking there around 52 and a half, that is something which we can take a lot of inspiration out of, and she can also take a lot of inspiration from that.
Right.
So yeah,
So
one to watch out for definitely.
Neeru
Neeru Pathak,
Pathak, Dipanshi,
Dipanshi,
Sumi,
Kiran Paul.
Kiran,
Yeah.
then
Then coming to the team, we have Bhuvama
Buvama.
Raju. She's
Yeah.
34 now. I mean, kudos to her. Like she has
Yeah.
uh, done brilliantly well, and coming out of that dope net, which actually she was
True.
falsely brought into, and pushing yourself into another level is something which is inspirational. Hopefully, she does brilliant things at the interstates. I am expecting her to
Yeah.
be in the finals. Um, I hope she doesn't win because she's we don't want such veteran athletes to win at this stage, because we want some new talent and raw talent to come. But she has done brilliantly well this season, and I hope she does well. And probably whatever time she does, I hope she'll be on the in Paris representing India in the 4 into 100. 4 into 400. She's a great relay runner, by the way.
She's a
I
great
mean,
Helen. Buvama is, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. She
This will be
gives
her
her
last
heart and soul.
Olympics. She will definitely
Definitely.
do it.
Yeah. Aishwarya Mishra did well a couple of seasons back. I mean, but she has lost her charm and touch. I don't know what has happened to her. So But anyway,
she is now clocking 54, 53.5 and also अभी
yeah,
थोड़ा
it's
थोड़ा सा भी पीछे हो गई है आई थिंक मेंटल ब्लॉक है और कुछ नहीं बिकॉज शी कैन रन फास्टर देन एवरीवन हियर सो
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
मतलब if she wants she can beat the likes of Rupal easily and I'm not sure if Priya Mohan is there or not here.
Priya is not there, but yeah, I mean,
Priya is
Rupal,
not
Priya
there.
Mohan, like good, great starters again. Hopefully, Neeru Pathak is not wasted like them. At
Yeah.
least Priya Mohan. Rupal is still competing. I really want Rupal to do well at the interstates, but you want to see her form at fitness,
I think
how
last
she is doing.
interstate she only won. If I'm not wrong, she only won the last interstate as well.
Last interstates, who? Rupal?
Yeah, if I'm not wrong.
No, no, no. Rupal was injured the last year totally. I think
Sorry,
Priya Mohan.
2022 she won, Rupal, if I'm not wrong. Last
No, no.
year तो
I
प्रिया
think
मोहन won when if you remember
yeah,
वो
she
ऐश्वर्या मिश्रा
Aishwarya
का
was DQ'd.
हाँ
Yeah, yeah.
the
हाँ.
winner या लेन का
Lane
हो गया था
infringement.
yeah then she won.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think
And
इसमें there are a lot of names to watch out for and
yeah, the
I think
if Jyotika is 100%, her name was missing from the first list, but now she's back in this list. I hope you have the new one.
हाँ
Uh,
हाँ
Jyotika Dandi is going to be the gold medal favorite, and probably even come close to national record. She can individually also go to that mark because she is been incredibly
hmm.
brilliant this season for India. She was the pivotal uh, athlete in making us qualify for the 4 into 400 relay um, the at the Bahamas. एंड या भाई वो अगर वो अपनी 100% फॉर्म फिटनेस में है तो आई थिंक 50.95 कैन बी टेकन डाउन बाय हर
Yeah,
सो
because I
दिस
remember when after Tokyo Olympics जब first वो under 23 championship हुआ था I attended it personally and that time I saw Jyotika for the first time तब वो under 23 में she won the gold medal and उसके बाद से then she didn't really win anything उसके बाद से national camp पे she was struggling but last year से I don't know what has clicked inside
दिस
her
ईयर आई थिंक दिस ईयर या
हाँ मतलब वही मतलब last year
या
obviously off उसका off season बहुत strong गया and that's why she
हाँ
started
ट्रू
clicking
दैट इज अ वेरी
and
इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग लॉट ऑफ
yeah,
एथलीट्स टेक ऑफ सीजन फॉर ग्रांटेड बट
right.
आई थिंक इफ
Especially people in national camp. But
या
हाँ, but अभी
ट्रू
मतलब ज्योतिका रानी has मतलब उसने पूरा वो हटा दिया है कि कंपटीशन है but I will just run over it. I don't really care. मैं फर्स्ट आऊंगी.
हाँ I
And she's
hope
doing very
she's
well.
100%. Yeah, I hope she's 100%
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we will need her in Tokyo if India wants to qualify after in the 4 into 400 women's relay
Right.
after 20 years. Yeah,
अच्छा,
it was
coming
some
to
fun
that,
last year.
Vidya Ramraj is also there, if I'm not wrong.
Vidya is there.
Yes.
Vidya is there. Yeah, yeah. Vidya is there.
Yeah.
And
She has
there was
been.
another talk. If I don't know if it is confirmed eventually. I think uh, the head coach of the Indian team had told that in the interstates we will see all the elite athletes skipping the initial rounds. They will not be rostered in the initial rounds. Only a few. I don't know. I don't know if the start lists have come till now, but it'll be interesting to see if the elite athletes like in 400 we can say Vidya, Rupal is there. They are all elite athletes. So will they be directly kind of get a bye to semi-final round? I don't really know that. So, but this was something that was talked about. So we might see them not in the first round, probably in the semi-finals only. But that is to be confirmed by the start list only. I have not seen the start list till now.
I'm just trying to see if it has come or not. Because all these guys, if we want to, आपके जो लिस्ट में हैं, sorry,
Hmm.
just one second, there is a list. Yeah. So Prachi is पूरा हमारा relay की candidate Prachi. Rupal
Yeah,
is for relay. Shubha
yeah,
is obviously our anchor leg in most of the
yeah,
races.
yeah. She
Vidya
is
is Vidya is
one or
also
two.
there in most of the races now.
Yeah,
So ये
yeah.
सब हमारे obviously these are like prime relay
Hmm.
candidates.
Yeah.
Obviously they also want to target 400-meter flat as well. But हाँ
Hmm.
मतलब इनमें से छह
Uh,
लोग ऐसे हैं छह सात जो हमारे लिए
even
रिले में बहुत क्रिटिकल है.
if, even if they don't want to, now they will have to because I really want Dipanshi to be in the finals because with the kind of timing she has clocked this at the state meet in Haryana, she can really give them a run for their money, and she
Right.
probably might lay a chance to say that भाई मैंने इनसे बेटर परफॉर्म किया है इंटर स्टेट्स में. सो
Hmm.
होपफुली ये लोग अपनी गेम को भी टॉप करें और उस चक्कर में 50.95 एक दो बंदे ब्रेक कर लें. You never know कहाँ से कोई भी परफॉर्मेंस आ सकता है. So yeah, with women's especially 400 meter में, because India is exceptionally talented in quarter mile among
Yeah.
both men and women. But वो ये कोई push नहीं करता because they are more focused on relay teams. So yeah.
Mostly, हाँ वही हो जाता है especially.
Hmm.
And plus the constant मतलब underhanded pressure कि रिले
Hmm.
में पार्टिसिपेट करो वरना ये हो जाएगा एंड ऑल दैट
नहीं
नॉनसेंस
बट
चलती रहती है.
होप. हाँ नहीं बट उनको भी हाइंडसाइट में अगर आप देखो ये लगता हो कि भाई this is the best way to qualify into an Olympic final. It's
हम्म.
very easier way to qualify for an Olympic final. और
या.
हमारे एथलीट ऑब्वियसली सीफान हसन तो नहीं है. दे आर नॉट जेकब एंड इनगेब्रिट्स. ठीक है वो दे हैव अ सर्टेन लिमिट टू व्हिच दे कैन पुश देमसेल्व्स टू. वो
ट्रू.
मतलब अगर 5 रेसेस दिन में नहीं कर सकते वो. सलवा इतने सब जैसे करती है. सो
राइट.
द पॉइंट इज दैट हाँ ये लोग जो है थोड़ा मतलब कि उस चीज में अपने आप को रिजर्व रखते हैं कि भाई हाँ अगर हमने क्वालिफाई कर लिया फिर उसमें भी दौड़ना पड़ेगा इसमें भी दौड़ना पड़ेगा.
ट्रू.
वर्क लोड मैनेजमेंट लास्ट टाइम मैंने किसी को बहुत जोर का वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट को देखा था वो था हिमा दास को एशियन गेम्स में 2018 में. शी वाज एवरीवेयर. शी
एक्चुअली
वाज इन द
लास्ट
मिक्स्ड
जो
रिले. शी
देखा,
वन द
लास्ट जो था,
वुमेन्स रिले.
या लास्ट जो था वाज रूपल व्हेन शी वेंट फॉर दैट आपका
ओ या जूनियर
वर्ल्ड
या
वर्ल्ड
बाली
चैंपियनशिप. व्हेन शी
वर्ल्ड अंडर
वन
20
टू,
या
तो उसमें 400
टू
मीटर
ब्रॉन्ज
फ्लैट,
मेडल्स.
400 मीटर फ्लैट.
हाँ
शी
वो भी दैट वाज.
फिर देन उसके बाद मिक्स्ड रिले, देन उसके बाद वुमेन्स रिले,
हाँ
एंड
वुमेन्स
उसके भी
रिले भी चला.
हीट्स, फाइनल्स,
हाँ
सब कुछ.
हाँ ट्रू
चार
ट्रू ट्रू.
4 दिन में 5 या 6 रेसेस की थी. मतलब शी वाज
हाँ,
डेड बट
उसके
शी स्टिल
बाद ही वो
एंश्योर्ड.
बेचारी इंजर्ड हो गई बहुत जोर की.
हाँ वही.
हाँ या शी डिड वेल देयर. बट उसके बाद फिर वो काफी इंजर्ड रही 2 साल तक ऑलमोस्ट. सो
या.
होपफुली कम बैक ईयर उनके लिए. होपफुली वो इस बारी अच्छा करे. और मैं तो
शी इज
सही में चाह
आल्सो
रहा हूँ कि
शी आल्सो यंग, शी विल एंश्योर हो जाएगा आई
या
डोंट थिंक.
शी इज barely 20. सो या
हम्म.
फिर हाँ 1500 भी है हमारा.
मेंस
अ,
1500 है कल.
हाँ
सो
मेंस है. इसमें बस एक
इसमें
ही नाम जो मेरे को उभर उभर के आ रहा है अविनाश साबले का. बिकॉज आई थिंक दे आर प्लेसिंग. होपफुली ही स्टार्ट्स because I really want him to work there mostly on his final kick. अविनाश
सही
का
है. या.
हाँ अविनाश का मोस्टली चांस ओलंपिक्स में फाइनल में एक अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस देने का तभी बनता है इफ ही goes with the pack and has a very good kick. Because
हम्म.
you obviously cannot beat Al Wakali in the kick. Agar if it is a
या.
kicker's race, then you cannot really. If the timing is anything above 8:05 for gold medal, it is going to be
हम्म.
Bakali. It is going to be Al Bakali's gold medal.
राइट.
But but the thing is that if the likes of Garma push Vakali to their limits, and the likes of Sable, Wale, get in Wale, and all these go with them, then one can expect that Avinash can finish among top 6, top 7 in the
राइट.
3000 steeplechase. Uh, and for that, if that is the thinking behind this, him registering for the 1500 meter, kudos to the coach, kudos to the think tank. They have done brilliantly well. They actually have placed the right bet here because
हम्म.
उनको कंपटीशन में भी टेस्ट करना चाहिए. अगर वो 1500 पे काम कर भी रहे हैं एटलीस्ट एक कंपटीशन में तो टेस्ट हो. ऑब्वियसली दिस इज नॉट द टाइप ऑफ कंपटीशन ही वुड हैव बीन लुकिंग फॉर. बट आई रियली होप कि वो मतलब कि एक अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दें यहाँ पे. सब 335 340 दैट विल बी ग्रेट. सो ये एक चीज है अविनाश साबले. बाकी उसके अलावा यूनिस शाह है जो कि एक रहते हैं यूजुअल अच्छे परफॉर्मर. बट द थिंग इज दैट आई एम वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड टू नॉट सी हियर अजय कुमार सरोज, राहुल हरवीर सिंह, Parvez Khan. They are not in the start list, entry list. I was very disappointed because the kind of performances, especially Parvez was giving this season, he
परवेज
could
वुड
have
नॉट हैव
easily
कम
broken
बैक
that.
ना. ही वुड नॉट हैव कम बैक
But
ओनली
why?
अभी तक. हाँ वो भी है बट
But
व्हाई.
why?
ट्रू. ट्रू.
नहीं, नहीं, क्योंकि लास्ट ईयर लोकेश सत्यनाथन वहाँ पे था एनसीडब्ल्यू में। ही केम फॉर द इंटरस्टेट्स फ्रॉम देयर। तो वहाँ से वो वापस आया था। ऐसा नहीं वो, और वहाँ पे अभी शायद उनकी समर ब्रेक्स भी चलती होती हैं, सो आई डोंट नो
हम्म
क्यों नहीं आए हैं। आई डोंट नो, आई रियली हैव नो आंसर टू दैट। बट हाँ, इनको यहाँ पे देख के बेटर रहता।
हम्म
If Avinash does not start it, it's a very open race. Then anyone can win. Anyone can
या एक्चुअली देन तो फिर
display their.
दिस अजय इज नॉट अजय कुमार सरोज, नहीं ये गोवा है, नहीं सम अदर
No, no,
अजय,
no. Obviously, Goa. Okay. Yeah.
नहीं कोई और अजय।
Then I
ओके।
think Yunus Shah might be one to watch out for.
हम्म
And then yeah, I think Rahul Chavan also from Maharashtra is a very good metric miler, so he can also probably spring a surprise. Yes. So yeah,
नहीं,
these are the
आई
ones
थिंक
to watch
अभी
out for.
हाँ, नेक्स्ट हमारा जो है दिस इज 5000 मेन एंड वुमेन। आई एम नॉट
Men,
श्योर,
yeah.
या मेन भी है वुमेन भी है, कल दोनों हैं
जी 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 जी।
इसमें।
मेन में ऑब्वियसली हमारे ये हैं आपके गुलवीर सिंह हैं। तो
गुलवीर सिंह इज देयर, हाँ
वो ही
मतलब
जी जी जी,
मेन गाय।
वो ही देखने मतलब मेन अट्रैक्शन रहेंगे। और होपफुली उनको कोई पेस मेकिंग अगर ड्यूटीज नहीं प्रोवाइड हो रही तो उनको खुद के लिए पेस जनरेट करनी पड़ेगी।
हम्म
Other than that, Savan Barwal is here. He has grown leaps and bounds this season. Savan Barwal. Uh, so one can expect, sorry, and good things from him as well. Savan,
right.
and it will be between Savan and Gulbir. Hopefully, Savan does some good pace making duties for him because we
हम्म
want Gulbir to kind of. But yeah, I mean, shaving 13 seconds is also a very tedious task. So
नहीं ऑब्वियसली
probably we can let
मतलब
that go.
he will
Yeah,
have to target his own records। इन्हीं को ब्रेक कर देगा तो इट विल
he
बिकम।
will. He's
हम्म
like, yeah, but yeah, rankings के through तो उनका chance अब zero ही है. So
हाँ
yeah,
रैंकिंग ये तो फिर मतलब 13.05 करना इज ऑब्वियसली वेरी टफ अनलेस
very
समथिंग
difficult. Yeah, it's
रियली समथिंग हैपेंस।
miraculous. Yeah,
हाँ
yeah.
एक्चुअली मिराकुलस रेस हो जाएगी। एंड वुमेन्स में,
जी,
वुमेन्स में आपका
विमेंस में हाँ अंकिता है और पारुल दोनों हैं।
राइट,
सो
पारुल इज देयर, अंकिता इज देयर
Seema is
एंड
also there. Seema is also there.
सीमा इज आल्सो देयर,
Seam,
यस।
yeah. So these
हम्म
three from Scott's team, Scott Siemens team from US, they are
हम्म
all three are there. So yeah,
हम्म
अभी वही है कैसे यहाँ की कंडीशन को वो टैकल करते हैं बिकॉज यूएस में उनको अच्छा वेदर मिल रहा होगा कोलोराडो
राइट।
स्प्रिंग्स में। बट यहाँ पे अब होपफुली आई होप कि भाई यहाँ पे 25-30 साल में यही रहे हैं तो होपफुली दे कैन इजीली अकोमोडेट बैक।
हम्म
बट हाँ, देखना पड़ेगा कैसा जाता है इनका। Antima Pal is a very good future prospect. If you can see, hopefully she can probably with the big girls she can also perform well. Antima is a great prospect for the future. She was Asian under 20 champion, if I'm not wrong, in 3000 meters last year. Yeah, so interesting to see her. What do we say? This jump from junior to senior category.
हम्म
That's also very one thing which I will be personally looking into.
समझ गया। एक्चुअली स्टिल देयर
15,
इज, if Ankita and Seema मतलब they are able to run properly, then I think they'll be able to give some competition to Parul,
yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is that Parul should be providing a pace making
right?
duties to Ankita here because Parul Chaudhary has already more or less qualified in 5,000
True.
meter via the rankings
हम्म
route. But I don't really know if she's going to participate there in 15 in 5,000. So
हम्म
if you want to have one Indian representation, then Parul should be providing her pacemaking duties to Ankita because she's
हम्म
only the only one who is faster than Ankita in this whole list.
राइट।
Yeah, so yeah, that is what would be expected from Parul. And is 1500 for women tomorrow as well? I don't
नो
see that.
नहीं, 1500 इज नॉट देयर वुमेन्स के लिए, इट
Okay,
इज ओनली
okay,
मेंस।
fine. Okay.
5000 है एंड देन हैमर है व्हिच इज फॉर वुमेन्स, हैमर
Women.
वुमेन्स
Yes,
इज
yes.
का फाइनल है कल।
Yeah. So
हम्म
Harshita Sherawat would be there and Tanya Chaudhary will be there.
या
Who
या
are the ones to Manju Bala again, a veteran of the sport. Probably, I think Asian Games Incheon bronze medalist, if I, yeah, silver medalist, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm.
What a career, like spanning over more than 20 years. So she's how much now? She's almost 35. Yeah, 35. Wow. She'll be turning 35 by the end of the interstates. Yeah, hopefully a good souvenir for her. But no, obviously, we're not talking in Olympic sense here. We are
Yeah,
talking
obviously
for
not. Yeah.
personal milestones here. Yeah, yeah. So Harshita Sherawat will be the one to look out for. Tanya Chaudhary will be the one to look out for. Both are young. Both are very capable. Their European leg didn't go as per plan, but hopefully they can make amends and show that they have the potential to beat this national record at least, which is very
Yeah, मतलब 65 I think is obviously at the lower end, but 65 beat करना होना चाहिए अब. It should be
हाँ,
possible for
65
these guys.
इज़ अ गुड मार्क फॉर लाइक
Yeah.
ऑब्वियसली ओलंपिक स्टैंड पॉइंट से बात नहीं हो रही है बट हाँ, मतलब
Hmm.
अगर आप 65 तक आ रहे हो तो इट्स शोज़ दैट कि अगर आप वहाँ से बढ़ते हो फिर, सो इट शोज़ दैट यू हैव द लाइक कैपेबिलिटी टू बी अ वर्ल्ड क्लास एथलीट। बट
मतलब
हाँ,
तभी फिर
इनका
आप 70 टारगेट करोगे, और फिर 70 एक बार
एग्ज़ैक्टली
जब
हाँ,
देन
70 इज़
ओनली यू
गुड
कैन लुक
मार्क
एट
या
ओलंपिक्स
या
क्वालिफिकेशन. मतलब
या
क्वाइट फार. 9-10
Yes,
meters.
74, obviously, but 74 is like an Olympic qualification mark, which does not include, obviously, जब हम बात करते थे, जब रैंकिंग रूट नहीं होता था, तब we used to be 71 the Olympic
Hmm.
qualification mark, which is not which obviously suppose is supposed to be world class, but it is something which one can target if one is
Hmm.
very much inspired to do that. So अब ये दोनों लड़कियां, तान्या I think is Rupal's cousin as well, so it runs in
Yeah.
their blood hopefully. Yeah, so दोनों hopefully अच्छा करते हैं, करेंगे. And yeah, these are the ones to look out for, along with obviously Manju Bala. But yeah, nothing for the Olympic standpoint, just to be clear
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Unfortunately, ये hammer throw is gets I think very subdued attention from anyone. Hammer throw कोई देखता भी नहीं है, शायद कोई follow भी नहीं कर पाता ठीक से. Generally, people want to, but obviously
हाँ, इंडिया
hammer
में तो
throw
हाँ नहीं
and
करता इवन,
yeah,
हाँ इंडिया में तो नहीं करता राइट हाँ इवन इवन डायमंड लीग का भी प्रोग्राम का पार्ट नहीं है हैमर थ्रो आई डोंट नो व्हाई मतलब
yeah,
सारे थ्रोइंग
that's what.
इवेंट्स है शॉट पुट है डिस्कस है
हाँ,
हाँ
hammer
सो
नहीं
आई
है.
मीन वर्ल्ड एथलेटिक्स ने इसको थोड़ा सौतेला व्यवहार किया हुआ है सो
हाँ, हाँ,
हम क्या
actually.
ही बोले उसके आगे बट या
I think the
डायमंड लीग
remaining
का पता नहीं
events,
प्रोग्राम होना चाहिए था
I don't know why.
हाँ रिमेनिंग
Remaining फिर आपका
या यू
4x400 का रिले का फर्स्ट राउंड है,
जी
विच
जी
तो
उसको तो
वो तो चलो
हाँ
ठीक है.
फर्स्ट राउंड में आई
हाँ,
डोंट थिंक कोई होगा मतलब मेजर
हाँ,
एथलीट
yeah. 5,000 meters we have discussed, 400 we have discussed,
या
hammer we have discussed, 100, 1500
आई
we
थिंक
have
वी हैव
discussed.
डिस्कस्ड एवरीथिंग या
Yeah, yeah.
या
I think अभी सिर्फ decathlon है, which you anyways mentioned कि उसमें दो तीन लोग ही हैं जो कर रहे हैं. And then long jump, अच्छा this is also high jump है, okay, yeah, high
ओह
jump
हाई
है.
जंप क्वालिफिकेशन अगेन वी डोंट रियली नो कि भाई ये इसमें एलीट एथलीट्स होंगे कि नहीं होंगे सो वी माइट
Hmm.
नॉट सी एलीट एथलीट्स टुमारो बट या एज वी हैव स्पोकन अबाउट तेजस्विन
मतलब
शंकर इज
मतलब Sarvesh is there.
and Sandesh is also there. So yeah, these three are the
Yeah.
ones to watch out for.
Hmm.
From the juniors kind of or the upcoming athletes, Nikhil Kumar Das from Odisha is doing well. So he
Right.
might be one to look for. And apart from that, yeah, I mean these are the ones probably. Let's see how it turns out to be. But yeah, obviously it's going to be a two-way battle between Tejaswin and uh, um,
Sarvesh.
Sarvesh. But yeah, yeah, sir, Tejaswin needs to beat yeah
I'm actually मतलब I
to
think
have
ये
a chance
मैं
via the
शायद
rankings
पता
route.
नहीं है, following so many athletic events, I think this is first time I'm seeing कि high jump से start हो रहा है कोई meet इतना बड़ा. Generally it is decathlon event or some
Yeah,
other.
मतलब कि क्वालिफिकेशन हाँ
हाँ, मतलब
क्वालिफिकेशन
सीधा
तो हाँ
फर्स्ट
यूजुअली
इवेंट मॉर्निंग 7 o'clock हाई जंप है. which is like really surprising. बट ठीक,
सरप्राइजिंग
बट
है
ठीक है
बट
मतलब
लेट्स सी
जैसे
हाँ
एटलीस्ट. हाँ, कितने लोग पहुंचते हैं इससे आगे.
हाँ हाँ, वो
हाउ
भी है
मेनी ऑफ
बट
them will qualify?
लेट्स
Like
12
12 ना, 23 से 12
12 फॉर द
निकलेंगे.
फाइनल
ओके.
या 12 या 12 होता है लेकिन वो भी डिपेंड करता है इफ देयर इज एन एथलीट हु इज tied in a three-way tie for or
हम्म.
four-way tie at a particular mark then they can extended to 14, 15 as well.
got it. ठीक है, perfect है. I think that is it. We have spent a lot of time
Yeah.
आज on this. I think
Yeah.
इसमें हम लोग वही करेंगे अब. We will do one thing. We
Hmm.
will continue this fashion what we are doing currently. And to
Yeah.
anyone who is watching, uh,
Hmm.
we have some questions. Did we discuss about
Yeah.
Sablé not in 3000 meters steeplechase? Yeah, we did.
No,
We did.
but no, 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 no. Actually, in the updated entry list, Sable is mentioned in the 3000-meter steeplechase. So probably that
Hmm.
answers
I
that
think
question.
वो
So
अभी जो लिस्ट आई है, it was not really updated. जैसे आज प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में ज्योतिका
yeah.
दांडेश्वरी was sitting, but currently she is not
Yes,
there on the list.
I
So
actually have the updated list. I can share it across to you. Okay, that
हाँ
I'll
हाँ
do.
please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next thing. Yeah. And yeah, Suyesh has a question which is like where to watch interstates on the AFI. You
Yeah.
probably can share the link, hyperlink
Yeah, वो
in
तो
this chat as
AFI
well.
का लिंक पे आ जाएगा. नरेश has a question. Abhinaya who broke the Duti Chand's record, is she there or
Yes,
not?
yes.
Yeah, please.
Abhinay didn't break the record actually. She actually clocked a better timing that Duti, but the wind reading was more than the permissible limit. So yeah, but yeah, she is a great talent. One, I didn't see Abhinaya, but that's the
I
thing.
didn't see. I can see one Abhinaya in high jump. Just let me see. Women's 100 meters. Wait. Women's, sorry. Women's sub 100 meters. No, Abhinaya is not there.
Okay, let me
She's not.
just see in the updated list only.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
not there.
hmm. So probably she might not be there. Let me just confirm it. Abhinaya.
Side पे आ गई list because I was not able to see.
साइट पे हाँ आ चुकी होगी. No, she's not there probably. What's her name? Rajarajan. Abhinaya Rajarajan is there.
Hmm,
Rajarajan. Yeah, probably she's not in this list.
she's
So
not there.
might be focusing for the under 20 World Championships. So that's also a good thing. Yeah, you can probably. Um, so to answer your question, Naresh, she's not in the list as we see it right now.
Hmm,
But probably she might be focused for the under 20 World Championships. Hopefully, yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Hopefully,
ठीक है.
there are no not a lot of. These are the questions that we are
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at, right?
इसके अलावा तो और कोई नहीं आया. नहीं.
Okay,
So
no
we'll
worries.
do
This is
one
the first
thing.
time.
Yeah, yeah, this is the first time. Obviously, there were some hiccups, but we were able to do a lot of discussion. Now, tomorrow,
Yeah,
obviously, it will be much more refined. What we will do tomorrow is tomorrow again we start at 9:45. But then tomorrow we will discuss the results of all the
day
events
one.
which are happening tomorrow, day one, and the events which are going to happen on day two. So in this fashion, we'll complete all the 4 days. So we'll have a good repository of information across all athletic events and athletes in that fashion.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Vishank, for giving so much time.
Thank you.
And hopefully, we'll
Thank you,
have you
sir.
for 4 days, and we'll do this activity
Yeah,
daily. And
sure, sure.
hopefully, we'll have more viewers also tomorrow onwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Chalo.
Cheers, cheers.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Good
Thank you,
night.
Sanjay.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for your
Bye.
time. Thank you, everyone. Bye.